Hi, welcome to a quick demo of adding keys into a locked RFA via OBD after making a Lock 50 key using a key copy into the RFA. The new key that's copied if the remote button are not working and we are in the process of reading the key on the Lock 50 reader and pressing remote sync once to bring the remote buttons alive to make fully working key. Remote is now working on the Lock 50 HW13 cloned key that can be copied onto 10 times, and also client's original key is working. The job is done, but client asked for 3 new OOM keys to be added. You can either use the client's phone app to simply activate service mode and add keys via OBD into Locked RFA that use L, 8B, 2M8E, 2R8E, 2S8E, 2BCM types found in models after 2020 to 2026 plus. However, we are showing you another way if you don't have access to the app and using the key copy from locked function to make a second key, and then we can bypass the RFA lock once the vehicle can see 2 working keys and will allow us to add more keys into the lock system in minutes to get the job done, with emergency start supported on keys with full functions. Now we run the OBD scan and add both keys on passenger seat 30 centimeters apart. For the key copy, the HW03C adapter kit was used to connect to Lock 50 HW04 tool, and now we can use any of the 2 OBD cables HW03D or HW03E to add these new keys via OBD in the locked RFA, as we have 2 working keys to show the vehicle to bypass the locked RFA BCM and add more keys without module changes. If we required to, we can also delete any of the old keys from the car using HW04B or higher packages, can swap to a new RFA and adapt when BCM is locked. HW04C plus packages can even unlock the RFA when you have 2 working keys or via CAN wires connection when you have no working keys. Proceed the PEPS system menu and can see RFA is locked and has 2 keys in RFA and BCM. Put 2 working keys in the passenger seat and run check keys, and when see both keys you're ready. Now click add passive keys and place new key on Lock 50 tool and proceed to add the first of the 3 new keys so we have total 5. Bingo, you're ready to bypass the locked BCM and RF and make it accept new keys. Now you can either use OEM keys HW20 to HW26 with UWB or non-UWB keys like HW17 or HW18. However, if you use the service mode method without making a Lock 50 key, using key copy, then only OEM keys can be used that have UWB. Follow on screen guide tile is completed. This is an easy task and dealer prices exceed £2,500 as they need to supply 3 OEM keys, a new RFA, and BCM. Use the passenger seat to place keys 10 centimeters apart once the ID has been read, as the shifter may not have enough space to put so many keys. When we write the BCM ID for emergency start, then that will not work if keys are placed next to each other to close and not spaced apart. We on to the final 3rd new OEM key now. Some error, just retry. Keys was mixed up and already programmed. Key added by mistake, but now correct. Key added and all done. See, all keys now in RFA and BCM, and RFA has been unlocked to show the power of Lock 50 tools. Expect on the impossible.